Good morning, everybody. It is early. Getting ready for Moochie. He likes to work early. Got a little bit of mist in the air, a little bit of rain. You probably can't see anything because GoPros aren't good at this, but then we'll get everything ready for him. I'm gonna have to put this forward and leave this in the back, I think, for a couple days. Oof. It's early. right, 5:30 came early this morning. He started right before 6, but it looks really good. This is today's progress. It's a little after noon, and he's done for the day. Looks good though. He's making a good headway. The arch was a pain to figure out what we're going to do and how we're going to do it, but we just decided on doing this, and they're about 8 inches long. The rocks are. On the other side, we'll just have to take longer ones and cut them down 8 inches to make the 2 on the windows, because we just don't have any more short ones like that. But I think it's gonna look good. So yeah, we'll probably get most of this finished out tomorrow, and then I don't know if he'll come right back and start filling in the joints right then or not, but we'll see. But it's looking really good. I mean, it's really changing it out. So thrilled with this progress. He always does a great job. You know, it's great when you have those people that have done it for 30 years or whatever, and maybe even more than that, 35 years, whatever, and then he just has a little system. And you know, if you're in a hurry, I mean, maybe you get somebody younger and hungrier, but if you're willing to wait for quality, yeah, he's wonderful. So I'd rather have quality any day. So all right, well, let me go inside and we will pick it up again tomorrow. All right, another successful day of rock sticking. They did great. Moochie worked extremely late. Actually, it's way later than he normally works, so very thankful for that. But I got my fan going and trying to get the dust out of here so he could breathe while he was cutting them. So that, of course, this is all, I'll have to wash this whole all the white down, but it's looking great. We got yeah, to there. So we got to get mix match them all the way down on both sides. He won't straight stack them. I don't think that's the plan. So it should look pretty good. We'll see. I think every once in a while you can put one straight across, the one that fits, but really you got to kind of stagger them to make them look stacked. But man, it looks really good. Looks really good. And of course, you still got to come back and mortar all that back in and join it. But yeah. So there's 2 days, really two. Well, I guess it's probably more than half days, really, if you add them up together. So that's a full, strong day and some. So, but I really appreciate him. He's quite the artist. I mean, look at those arches. That looks just really cool. Really cool. It's going to make this really stand out. All right, well, I'm going to go weed eat and mow, and he'll be back in the morning. But until then, I got everything cleaned up, put away. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I mean, he's doing all the work. I'm just a gopher boy. For a guy that never had a gopher before, you can tell. But I'm just trying to make it easy so he doesn't have to get up and down off the scaffolding or whatever. Trying to get him the sizes he needs and cut stuff for him that I can cut. A lot of that you have to cut up there, around stuff and on the fly. But the things that are standard, like the 8-inch toppers, I cut those, whatever. But just trying to be helpful as I can for a guy that's done it 30 years without a helper. So, trying to stay out of the way, but helpful. So, all right. So I'm going to get mowing, and I'll see you guys later. right, it was an excellent day today. Moochie just left. He did such a wonderful job. I mean, look at that. I mean, we know we have cleanup to do, but he's got to do all the, I don't know, I call it pitch, but I don't know what it's called. But the water in between all the joints, so he's going to just maybe his join, I don't know. But he's got to fill all that in. He's going to do that tomorrow. But happy to get all the cuts done. All of the block is in. I think it looks really good. Came out really nice. I mean, he just did a wonderful job. So there you go. It's going to be, it is cool. Looking great. So that's going to be it for today. I've already started cleaning up, getting all the brick back stacked in. I think I have 4 boxes of stuff left stacked back up because we're going to do posts eventually down there at the end of the driveway and our driveways and you know, other things as we go. But this is a huge for me, one that's done for a long time. So all right, yeah, I don't want to get the dust off. I was going to, I washed the sidewalk off down here, but we don't want the dust off here because lots of times that concrete can fall on that mortar, can fall in that dust, and you can just wipe it off. So I'll do a real good power washing and all that stuff after it's done and dry. Of course, I'll blow it off after he's got it done, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So there you go. That's it for me today. I'm going to go find something else to do. And it won't be outside, I can tell you that, because it is hot. Yeah, I got that fan going for him. I got it. He's in the shade and on the fan, and it really isn't bad underneath there, but you get out from underneath there, and boy, it's hot. So, all right. Get this put away. I had to go get another bag of Time-lapse just so we don't run low. And one of the neighbors brought me some corn, so I'm thankful for that. I gave some to Moochie, and there's enough for me and my wife for a couple meals there, so very nice. All right.
Comment to you. No, I probably don't know I couldn't.
All right, so Moochie's driving off. He did a great job. He just finished this up. It looks awesome. I'll blow all this off and then give it a day, and then I'll spray all the white back off, and then we'll give it back on the trim. But boy, it just sure changes that house, doesn't it? Just absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm thrilled. You know, what's happening? So anyway, what I was saying is it is so nice to have an actual craftsman that, you know, he's done this for 30 something years, right? And it's just awesome, and he cares, right? So he's trying to do the best he can do, and man, it just looks great. And I think the rock stone with the brick around it, the little ring, that kind of offsets it, right? Contemplating on whether to paint the actual door gray. I think I'd leave the frame white to match the windows, but I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it white. I'm not sure yet, but that's something to think about. But we got to get busy back on getting the trim up on these. I got another piece there, and then the king trim, and then all the pieces on this side underneath, and then the soffit on this side and the metal. And then we'll work our way on around. Now the next major project after that will be working on this upper roof, which people don't even notice that I have, but it's quite a good size actually. With this roof in here, this wall in here needs to be taken out, and I'm going to use that new Everlast siding with white trim, and then redo all the metal in white, and then I'll just keep working my way around with the white and new lights, etc. And yeah, one step at a time. But this is a huge step. I mean, this is massive, right? Just awesome. Just awesome. And until I do gutters, it's really the last step that I need somebody else to help me with. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, I'm going to get the blower out, blow this off, and start cleaning everything up. Not that I haven't already started cleaning up, but yeah, get it all nice and neat, and then we'll shift gears and go back to plastic work.